And you know what this show is all about? I bring some of the finest and most favorite bachelors in my city, and I bring them together. I make them share their experience, talk about their expectations. They also tell us why they are not married and when they are getting married. It's a straightforward show. Their views does not represent my views. Of course, if you've been following, you've heard some guys. My views, for instance, is no sex before marriage. Some people call me and say, over my dead body. I will do it. You like kill me. But it's personal. And today I have with me Olumati Isaiah. He's one of, in fact, the whole town wanted him on this show. And he's here, Olumati Isaiah. And then I have Samuel Dixon, of course, DJ Spiff, and Ruth Kennedy. I have a mixed blend of a poet, a DJ. Sammy, I used to call him a serial entrepreneur. And then Olumati is a music business coach that put them together. I'd like to start from Sammy. Sammy. So tell us why you're still a bachelor.
Okay, I think that we need to even redefine what society sees as a bachelor.
Now, you won't dodge the question.
No, because
you can't define that.
We think that
come as a bachelors are good people.
We think that
you won't mean it.
I just know. It looks like
when you listen to the definition, just not say bachelor now who know about marry. You know, green marry if you get money now.
Okay, yes. So yeah, you just got what I wanted to say. A bachelor is not a man that is not married. It's a man that seems to be socially ready. Like society feels that he has everything and should make him marry and is not married. So most time people think about it just for money. But there are other factors that marriage encompasses, like emotional intelligence, because some people have just money but they are not able to stay in marriages. Because they've not gotten themselves to a point where they are emotionally stable enough to carry the responsibility that marriage has. And I think I'm grateful that I didn't marry last year. Because the things I learned about marriage this year is helping me. It's helping me. And because it's not about age. I know I'm like, we don't reach the age. I'm more self. But I'm every, and I believe that tradition is peer pressure from dead men. People want to marry in a particular age because a lot of people married, and people now say so that you can give birth to your children early and you have strength. I keep saying that when you have money, all these things will not matter because it's you employ somebody that will take care of your children. You employ somebody that take care of your children. You may not even, you may not even, So for me, why I'm not married is because I'm not found that person that really understands my vision and dream, and if you are able to move in the same direction,
and your vision big, you understand your vision then at university,
and not like I'm not, so yeah, that's it. The reason why I'm not, there are many reasons, but this is just
tip of the
just if you want that.
Why I'm not married? Actually, my mom called me this morning that guy, have fun now. Because
and that's no good. They make if you make mistake.
Because now from that angle the pressure is much.
Exactly.
I'm the only son for my parents. We are just two. Even my younger sister, senior for 10 years. So automatically.
And then you are still not married.
You must duplicate.
You're a very wicked person.
Now you see what we're talking about. So the pressure from that angle is massive. Even from the dad, like, guy, have fun now. All those guys are they say for your WhatsApp. Which one will carry come? Him at times you say this one fine, carry come. But it's not about beauty. Marriage is far deeper than beauty. If he was looking at beauty, he wouldn't get married to my mom. My mom is beautiful though, but for marriage to last up to this time, that is deeper than beauty, it's deeper than the money. So we as a young man, we've been seeing women around, beautiful ones, but the one that have the shape you like might not have the thing you want in a woman. The one that have the thing in a woman might not have the shape you like. So automatically you just have to look for the one that is 60% and work on the rest.
But the shape is supposed to be a factor.
No, the shape is not actually it's not actually a factor.
Shape is a factor.
Because if you want to look at shape, man,
shape is a major factor.
This side is major factor to me. It's not about the shape.
Since the brain and major factor, I know one professor when never married.
I'm going to old now.
The brain don sad.
Now what is the important thing?
No, but the brain don, even the brain wey dey important, that one don sad.
No.
I don't say don't win.
You cannot hold.
No.
Yeah, we start from
Start from where it's done.
the shape. Should I start from the definition of bachelor?
Why you not married?
No, we don't get the definition already. Just go why you never married.
Oh, well, I'm not married. I think so far, my personality has not attracted the kind of person I would want to get married to. I think I've been evolving, yeah, and this process of evolving has been attracting people that are beautiful, people that have the shape, people that are brainy, but not people that are respectful. Yeah. So because respect is something that and so now I had a reason to say God is and they provoke me or they test me because
I know what tools to respect. Now it's never make enough money.
Money not respect though.
Yeah, money Nigerian girls.
So because I did like the shape they there, the complexion, the beauty, the brain, the everything. They don't finish school, they don't serve, they work, they get better, but they're not just one submit to person. So I think I blame it on me that my personality has not attracted that kind of person yet.
I thank you for holding up, but I'm also trying to put it to you that make more money, you will see respect
Everywhere.
No, true. I wonder because when poor man cheats, the wife says, "I know marry again, divorce." I know men in this town, several men, then they cheat. The wife just they endure. The wife they advise them. There's a particular case someone was sharing with and we were laughing. The guy traveled and discovered there was duress in his box. He now called the wife saying, "I me put on there." Because now rich man, now rich man. The next person I want to ask this question is like the veteran of this thing. But I need to clear this. A lot of people think, maybe because of the articles you read on Facebook, some people think Olumati is 40, 50.
Olumati is very young.
They don't know. Just if I tell people say you seen Olumati now, they go say
Very well, with like 4 years.
Then go they look one kind, but because you never reached too old, you can't write within
Old men.
Murtala Muhammad is right.
He's too serious online.
Too serious. Sometimes you go dey post self. So you know, as they imagine what people dey do, when Olumati post, they don't read the post. I'm not gonna marry. so what would people tell them say when some people see so dramatic post it was 32 his last birthday.
Yeah.
You go say men don't they cheat. They're hiding their age. Somebody will say this one football age or what?
Or age.
But Lumati is not that old. We are clarifying. You know that he's so intelligent that he should be with a woman at this point. That's what we believe. Lumati, so why? But why?
Okay, I wasn't expecting this question, but then it's here. It's about responsibility for me. You know, I happen to be one of the very few people who nature put in trouble. I'm a first son. I'm a first son of a first son.
No wonder last week that bell you were. You won't carry bell and kill you.
So there's a lot of responsibility for me. Ordinarily, I mapped out my life, and I've been very optimistic all my life. If I go by my life's calendar, this was supposed to be 25. You know, my life's calendar. But life took its own turn. And, you know, Uruz is experiencing his time. And sometimes I look back and I'm grateful because I've evolved. I've evolved. I've been with people and I felt that was my best. And then I look back and I'm grateful because I see that I have changed. And I think that's part of the challenge that people face in their relationships. I would say people cheat and all of that. Because for me, I'm that kind of person that doesn't like public show of affection.
Yeah.
But I had a time when I was with somebody and it didn't matter.
Yeah.
And so I realized that there's part of me that I don't even know that it takes another person to bring out. You get the point. It takes another person to bring out. So I've been through that stage. I've evolved. But the bulk of it is at this point. There's so much responsibility for me. You know, I'm building an enterprise, building the first company, then there's another. And at a level, in all honesty, at a level, I don't think I have so much emotions to offer, because I have to split my emotions between my work. Truthfully, with the way the job goes, there's a bit of disappointment here, there's a bit of disappointment here. You're trying to nurse disappointment, trying to feed another person's emotion. It's too much.
But if this was the reason, this will never stop.
Well,
no, yes, because I'm in a marriage, I experience
really
this.
Really will not stop.
It will not stop.
There has to be a point.
All of us, especially in the creative industry, your emotions always deal with it. It's always up, down.
Sure. As if it will
But
look
there
as
has
if
to
you
be a
don't love
point
her.
where you feel that you are within that average space.
Okay.
Because right now it's daunting for me. You know, it's daunting for me right now. I mean, last year I almost lost my business because of a few mistakes I made. You know, and if I had found myself in that space,
I hope this and it will go on Facebook, because the ladies need to know where to enter.
Thanks for watching this particular edition of Bachelors Are Talking. I know how you feel now. You feel somehow. Come on. Just make sure you subscribe, share, get your family and friends and loved ones to watch. To enjoy more of this, you need to subscribe. Do that now. God bless you.